Hello guys, BJ Emmanuel here from Abstract Graphics. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of visiting, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Now in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to create this beautiful promotional video in Kinemaster. This tutorial is going to help you if you want to create a video to promote your business, your brand, your channel, whatever it is, but I guarantee it's going to be fun. And this video is in two parts. This is the first part. I'm going to be showing you how to do the first half of this video and then the next half in the part 2. So please watch till the end and watch the next part. Alright, so without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into the tutorial. But first, intro. Alright guys, so open Kinemaster, select a background, any color will do. I'll just prefer to use that particular color, not that it means anything. I just want to use that as a way of having a transition into my real video. So I'm going to get the video now. Yeah, this is the video I want to use. So I'll trim out the part that I don't want, and then the part that is left is what I will use. I just want to use like a 6 seconds video. Yes, so I'll add the transition now. I'm using dynamic slide transition. If you don't have it, you can download it from the asset store. I'm using the third transition. Alright, so now you have that nice transition there. Next, you want to select a layer. I'm using the same color I used before. Stretch it wide and then drag it down like so. Then add in animation, slide up. Duplicate it, take it to the top as shown in the video, and yes, you can now align it to the center, change the in animation to slide down. Beautiful. So we have that, and then it comes in like so. Next thing, you want to pick a layer, your logo. So go ahead and pick your logo. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to crop it. So I'll just crop it into a square because I want the logo to be square like. So I'm just going to crop it into a square like so, and I'll adjust it. So if yours is not a square, you can go ahead and crop it like that. Next, I'm going to pick a sticker from this particular one called split frame. So I'm going to get that one. Yeah, this one right there. And I'll adjust it as shown in the video. I'll change the color and then I'll adjust it. Nice. And then I'll add the in animation to that. Yeah, I'll be using enter slide down for the stroke, and then for the logo I'm going to be using enter slide left. So then I'll just stagger the layers, so the line, the stroke comes in first and then the logo comes in next, right, as shown in the video. Next I'm going to pick the drawing tool. Yes, and then I'll choose the square and draw a square like so. Make sure you change the color first before you draw, right? Get the color first before you draw. Next, you want to add the in animation, so I'm going to put in enter slide right. And the next thing is grab a text tool and then type your title text or whatever text you want to use as your main title. So I'm using Geka Real Estate. Adjust the text and select your font that you want to use. I'm using Open Sans. Open Sans Bold. So adjust it and make sure it's aligned in the shape that you created, and then add your in animation slide, enter slide left. Nice. So you can pick another text tool and then just finish up your typography as you see fit. All right. Now you can just adjust all the layers as you see in the video, stagger them and make sure they come in at the time that you want them, okay? So what you can also do is trim the tail of all the layers to end with the clip, alright? Now for the next scene, I'm going to select another background as a clip, not a layer, alright? And I'll change the color to the very previous color. You can use any color that you want, but this is the color I want to use. Alright guys, so I will choose the same transition, okay, dynamic slide, and now I'm taking number 5 of the slide, so it gives us the same transition, and then I'm adjusting my layer, because once the transition is applied, it moves. You see now, you can see that my layers are staggered, so I'm going to adjust the layer. You can also do the same thing as you are seeing on the screen right now. So you adjust, cut all the tail of your layers so that it ends. Just do as you see it on the video, okay guys? All right. Yeah, so now I'll just watch the way I'm adjusting the layers so that they don't show when the transition starts. All right, so watch now, watch guys, watch. Alright, so now you want to select another layer, a drawing layer, and then draw a shape like so. And then you can add your in animation, slide in, slide up, and adjust it as you see fit. Next, you want to pick another layer and go to your image, the image you want to use for your next scene. Now, I'm going to pick the image that I would like to use. And then I'll crop it as appropriate. I'll adjust it then. And then I'll add my in animation, slide, enter slide. So it's enter slide right. Then I'll pick my text tool and type in another heading. Now you can type in whatever you want, but I'm going to be typing modern designs. Yours could be anything, but mine is modern design. I want to put in modern design there. You can just put in anything you like, and yeah. So I'm just going to adjust the image because it's too big, so it gives my text a breathing space. Yeah. I'll grab another text to type in text. So this one is going to serve like a description to your heading. That heading you just wrote now, this is like a description to it. Alright, I don't know what your description is going to be. You can type anything, but I'm using the lorem ipsum. Yeah. So I'm aligning to the left from the text option. I'll grab another text too and then type in my email or your website or whatever. So I'm typing my email right now because I don't have a website yet. So I'll just put in my email and adjust it as appropriate. I'll change the font to a more bolder font and then scale it down a little bit. Then you can go ahead and apply some animations as you see fit. So guys, after adding all my animations, I'll trim all the tail parts, the tail end of my layers, so they all end at the same time, and then I'll stagger them a little bit so that they come in at different stages. So you know how we staggered the first one. So now I'm trimming the tails, and then next I'm going to stagger them so they come in at different time on the timeline, and then I'm going to end this video here, guys, so that it doesn't get too long, and then we'll now start from where we stopped on the second part of the video. All right, so guys, stay tuned for the second part. This is the part 1. Stay tuned for the second part.